What's up, guys? SuperPet98 here with another old school conspiracy theory from the 1990s, of course. I think that Donkey Kong Country is a ripoff of Sonic 3. I'm not 100% on this, but it's very similar. And before I even get started, I have to say that I love the fact that Donkey Kong Country exists. So I'm not against DK Country existing or anything like that. Because I love Donkey Kong Country, but it's just something I noticed. So reason number one for my argument is DK and Diddy are like the duo of Sonic and Tails. Diddy is the young one who's inexperienced and looks up to the older one. The relationship is like a brotherly connection, right? That's like Sonic and Tails, and they're both animals, of course. Both games were released in 1994. Sonic 3 came out long months before DK's return to the scene. I thought this was a really cool picture of Sonic and Tails. Sonic is a vampire. I don't know why it's here. This is an old PowerPoint I made, guys. Reason number two, the environments and levels are jungle-like, as Sonic 3 came out first. Palm trees and ravishing atmospheres. Sonic swings on vines. DK does the same, right? The vine swinging, the jungle environment. DK Country, Angel Island. Similar. Reason number three, while DK Rule is more of a ripoff of Bowser, he's also similar to Robotnik because he's fat and DK's mortal enemy. Reason number four, they're both animals, a theme in the Sonic games, of course, we already went over that. Is that why in the game you can see Sonic's shoes next to a trash can that says "No Hopers"? Now that's interesting, because that's in Donkey Kong Country, in Cranky's Video Game Heroes, next to a trash can that says "No Hopers" with the laser gun from Earthworm Jim. I don't know what they have against Earthworm Jim, because I could have swore that was also released on the Super Nintendo. Okay, now this one I really like. Reason number six, the tree levels remind me of the trees in Knot Hole Village in the Sonic universe. The Knot Hole Village is from the Sonic comics and the Sonic cartoon from the 90s, right? If you guys remember the Knot Hole Village from that Sonic Set AM cartoon, you also saw a lot of it in the comics, where it's like a wood environment, you know, wood houses and stuff in the trees. Reason number seven, Sonic wears articles of human clothing. DK wears an article of human clothing, his tie. This is also to show that they are slightly humanoid. Sonic and DK characters do the same exact thing, right? The hat, the tie. Reason number eight, both DK and Sonic curl into a ball to attack their enemies. Reason number nine, both characters have very specific strengths. Sonic's speed, DK's strength. One could even argue that DK's strength specifically comes from Knuckles. That I'm not so sure about, but still. Reason number 10, both games attempt to utilize the sound of both systems to their greatest capacity. This is also very true, and both have an amazing kick-ass soundtrack. Reason number 11, the whole minecart-themed levels came from Sonic 2 from the Master System. Minecart levels was also released on the Game Gear Sonic 2. Gameplay-wise, Tails follows Sonic and Diddy follows DK. Same concept, right? Brotherly-like concept. Here's number 13, the way DK and Diddy go in barrels to shoot at others is like how we saw stuff like that in Sonic before. Specifically in like the carnival level of Sonic 3, if you guys remember that. Number 14, both games take place on islands. I already went over that, but still. Game box art looks similar, doesn't it? Colorful jungle surrounding them with all the enemies and stuff. Reason 16, both items you collect in both are yellow. The items, DK, bananas, Sonic, and the rings. So in conclusion, Nintendo just basically took what SEGA did and copied it. With a couple of twerks here and there, it worked for SEGA, so it will work for them. I thought this was a pretty interesting little theory I have. But I'm really not against the fact that DK Country is as awesome as it is. You can even make an argument that Donkey Kong Country is better than Sonic 3. I mean, that in and of itself is a really excellent, classic, old-school argument. What's a better game, guys? Is it Sonic the Hedgehog 3 or Donkey Kong Country? Let me know in the comments below. So let me know what you guys think. I hope I didn't make you go ape with this video. Just a little bit of fun. My name is SuperPet98. Once again, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.